couple of years ago, my aunt asked me uh, what my musical process was. I didn't really know how to answer that because I never really thought about it. I just been doing it for so long now that I just do it. Uh, so I thought I'd take this opportunity to kind of share with everybody really what kind of want to share what my process sort of looks like. Well, for this song, you'll see how I recorded it. Meh. Meh. So it all starts with an idea. Some people come up with their best ideas on the toilet or in the shower. My great ideas come while I'm hiking, and I do a lot of it. So I have lots of opportunities for great ideas. For this song, I knew I wanted it to be about Thanksgiving, to be part of this holiday series, and because after 10,000 miles and hiker trash monster mash, ramen bomb, and what I'm doing for Christmas, I'm really leaning into trail songs. So that in mind, I did spend one Thanksgiving on trail. That was on the Pacific Crest Trail in 2018, hiking southbound at Deep Creek Hot Springs. So I wanted to write a song about that. Once I figured that out, the next step is, okay, well, what do I want it to sound like? Well, I know I wanted it to be upbeat and fun, but also a little bit strange. Kind of wanted it to sound like Deep Creek Hot Springs feels like. So, yeah. Now, once I've got that all figured out, I go to camp and I just kind of fiddle around and try to find some chords, figure out what tempo, all of that, and maybe try to work out a little melody, see if, what kind of lyrics fit into the music, all that. And then, once I've got that figured out, I'll start a composing guitar part first, and then I record it. Guitar first. Usually, I'll record the guitar first, and then the next day, on a hike, I'll listen to just the music, just the guitar, over and over and over again until I come up with lyrics, melody, lead melody. For this song, I decided on one backup vocal, so I put together the harmonies in my head. All this entire process is all in my head until I go to actually record it. Once I get back to camp, I start recording lead vocals. And then, directly after that, I record the backup vocals. And after all of that, I want to put one more part because it's an upbeat song and really rhythmic, and I just want to kind of highlight some more rhythm. So on top of being a singer, songwriter, guitarist, I'm also a BV 500 bear can player. So last recording, last layer is the rhythm track. Once all that's done, then I start the post process, first mixing, which to my understanding and how I approach it is basically taking the 2D recording and putting it into a three-dimensional space, three-dimensional sound space. And you do that by, the one axis would be, pan, left or right. And then the forward and backward is volume. So forward being louder, backward being quieter. And then the last axis, up and down, is reverb. So more reverb sounds higher, less reverb sounds lower. And so I mix all that together, all 4 tracks, and then mastering. Which again, to my understanding, is basically just like polishing up the entire track, all 4 tracks into 1 track to make the best sound possible on the most types of speakers possible. And then the very last step is to record the metadata and upload the album artwork as well as the master track for distribution. And then y'all get to listen to it if you want to. And that's it. That's my process. Goodbye.